dangerous.
Right now, I don't see the live chat. I see. Hi, Toms. Hi, Mo. Can I? Sorry, guys, I'm on my phone. There's Jan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Mo, yeah, Jan. Anyone else there?
Lauren.
Jan scores it.
I think that's all.
So far.
Saying 10, but I don't see 10 different names. Let me see. We'll go back up along. Melanie
Sandra.
is there. Melanie and Sandra. Hello. How are you all? Hi, Mo. We miss you too. Is Sylvia here? I haven't seen Sylvia's name. But I can see people saying hi. Hi, Becky. Hi, Leslie. There she is. Hi, Sylvia and Margot.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hi, Holly. Let's just wait a sec. We got a few more peeps in. Sylvia's hiding us.
Milena,
hello. I love your name, Milena. Holly, I think we said hello. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Kathy Cousins. How are you? Hi, Fairground. Sean, how are you? Just said we'd come on and catch up with you. Hi, Jill. Hi, Marie. Hello. How are you?
Hi,
Diane. Loon Valley.
managed to
Catch a live. Oh, and then it's gone. We're not on the laptop. We're on the my phone. And it's
landscape mode on the phone, so hopefully it's...
Oh, I hope it's the right way around. The way I roll, Jello. Did I miss anyone? See, with this you have to kind of scroll down. I think we're okay.
We were out today looking around, different cemeteries and stuff.
Mo loves your t-shirt.
Thanks, Mo. That's the Indian t-shirt.
Yeah.
So we were out today looking at this cemetery. Like, we didn't video it or anything, but we just like to walk in around and look at headstones and all that. But I actually came across a plaque on a wall today, and the name was actually Marty. You won't believe it.
Yeah.
His first name was Marty.
What was the second name?
I took a photograph of it, but it was an old 1800s, I think it was.
It was just, hi Clifford. It was just funny to see, really. Yeah, if you like.
I'll show you.
I don't know if you'll see it on this now. If I missed you, sorry. The chat's kind of flying by on this rather quick. Hi, Pamela. Leslie. We're hoping to get to Scotland, Leslie. I've been there before. I've been to Edinburgh, so we're wanting to go back.
Here it is there.
Marty Madigan.
1988, actually.
Thomas, hello. We're doing good. How are you?
There's the plaque, and I don't know if you can see that.
Is it back to front now? I think it'll be all right. Marty Madigan.
Marty Madigan on a plaque in a cemetery. Look at that.
Yeah.
Marty.
Hi, Mike. Hans, hello. Hello. I think I've missed a few of you there coming in, so apologies. If I see you here, I'll give you an old shout out.
We always wonder why his last name is.
We've just adopted him.
He told us his name was Mac Bones, but
Yeah.
I
think he was pulling our leg.
I had to take that picture today when I saw this, and I have to take it.
It was funny. Can I read it like this? I can't.
Has the Ireland government done anything stupid or woke lately, what?
No, I think that's Aidan, was it?
Or woke lately, just asking. No. Still the same way.
Probably actually worse.
I have some crystal tonic glasses from Edinburgh, got from a friend in Scotland.
Oh,
Sandra.
Lovely. I was in Edinburgh Castle. It's fantastic.
Had to click on and off a few times, Mike said, to get the chat window to right technology.
Yeah, tell us about it. Leslie.
We have awesome graveyards. There's Strathaven Cemetery near the oldest grave is 1659.
Wow.
Leslie Musley. What's on your shirt, says Melanie. I just showed that, I think.
It's an eagle and an Indian.
It's an Indian and you can see the Indian there, and it's a big eagle, and then you have the moon. I think Mo told me what that meant before. Mother Moon, I think it's called.
Romantic. What is especially in the mausoleum on the photo of this video to this mausoleum can't access? Okay, so the reason I put the thumbnail that you see, hi Lunar, the thumbnail you see is a video we did yesterday. We went to County Clare, and a subscriber actually gave me the name of this graveyard cemetery. There's no church in it. It's in a beautiful, beautiful area.
Hi Nancy.
I'm not going to actually give out the name of the area on my video due to the condition of the graveyard. We left kind of shocked, bewildered, saddened. It just felt different.
It was just in bad
it is probably the worst place I have visited. Like, it is still beautiful. It's full of vaults and mausoleums and crypts, and but the condition of the cemetery, unfortunately, is you will see it. It'll be up on my channel. I have hemmed and hawed over some of the stuff.
Serenity Sue's on here in the room. Look.
Oh yeah, on YouTube. I've kind of hemmed and hawed over what to show on this video, just because of some of the content in it. But I have decided to show the content. I will give it an advisory and a warning at the start of the video, and you'll just have to wait and see. But the way we seen it yesterday when we were leaving, we were saying what the people that are left in that graveyard, they're only vessels, they're only bodies, their souls have gone, and that's the main thing, you know. But it is in extremely bad condition, to the point where I nearly fell into a crypt. And I felt actually physically sick afterwards, because it's not even just at the ground, it's parts that you're walking on are just open holes, and when you think you're walking on a stone, and that's what I did, I walked on a stone, and the stone kind of wobbled, and I just got such a fright. My stomach actually churned. I thought I was going to get sick. But it is what it is, and I am going to show it. There's one part that I will blur out just because the interment is 2 years, only gone in 2 years, and just for their respect and respect to the family, I will blur out their coffin. That's what I would say.
Yeah, because it's, you know, you have to.
But the other coffins in that place are actually pretty old, and there's probably 15 of them in that, but you will have to wait and see.
Yeah, I did see a cat actually today.
You did actually, yeah.
I done a video and I saw him, so he's in the video, so I did see a cat.
Somebody said Irish Eyes. Who's that? Thomas. Irish Eyes is now grave visitation. So if you're looking for Irish Eyes,
it's the same channel, just a different name,
yeah.
Thomas. That's all.
And there's loads of uploads on it, Thomas.
You're probably still subscribed to me. It's just that the name changed. Nothing changed, only the name. So if you see, so what you're probably seeing is grave visitations, and you're looking for Irish Eyes. But it's grave visitations, but
I just go along with this chat. Loon Valley, what a lovely chat room. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hi Paul. Had to swap over channel, guys. It's fairground. I have 2 live streams running. Ha ha ha. Good man. Yeah, so it is sad, but we do have to remember. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll up here. Hi, John Dean. Hello, Romantic. Hello, Randall. Hello.
Hi, John Dean.
So yeah. So look, it is what it is. It is a fascinating graveyard or cemetery, all the same. It gives you vibes of New Orleans, what we are seeing. And yes, it is what it is. The whole place is flooded, so you can just imagine what's going on. I've kind of talked to. Hi, Richard. I've talked to the members here, showed them a couple of photos, but not all of them, because as I said, I was in 2 minds of how to go with this, but I think I'm just going to go whole hog, show it as it is, just not, what I did decide actually in the video was not name people and their resting places, just for, privacy or respect. And, I don't know, some of these are hundreds of years old. Some of them are only maybe 100.
Yeah,
Not even that.
It's kind of mixed, isn't
It's
it?
a mixed, yeah, but all of them are, more or less the same. So, Holly Cranfan, thank you so much. I hope I pronounced your name right. Holly Cranfan, I think that's right. $1.99 super chat. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much, Holly. Really, really appreciate it. And just wait for the
Super chat.
thanks, Holly. So that was yesterday. We were blessed. We left. As you know, we have had terrible weather rain-wise, and I know now that I think of weather, I just want to say that America is in our thoughts and prayers. I know they have had the worst of storms, and
people have lost power and everything.
People have lost their lives. They've lost power, and they're like, we've been listening to the news, trying to keep updated.
I think it said on the radio today there was over 1 million people affected by this storms and these storms. 1 million people. That's a lot of people.
And I know we have a lot of American followers, so we are thinking of you. And we were giving out about weeks and weeks of rain. Hi, Siobhan. And how wet it's been and all the rest. And then we drove to what was about nearly 4 hours drive yesterday. So as I said, we left Wexford and it was horrible wet weather, and we got to Clare. It was really, really windy, but it was like 1st of April, spring day. Yeah. It was just a joy.
Sun was shining.
Today we were lucky as well.
We were lucky today as well. Yeah, so we're in Cork at the moment, and we've done video here in Cork, didn't we? We've done one here.
We don't even remember what we.
I done.
You did and I did, yeah.
I've done Oliver Reed's grave.
Oh yes.
I've been to his grave. I videoed it. So that's something for you to look forward to. I'll be probably putting that up during the week sometime. His grave. I did get inside his favourite old pub as well. I was speaking to the woman that works there. So that was very interesting to be there today.
And it's what would you say about it's just a normal headstone, normal grave.
It's a normal it's an old graveyard, and I think the woman was saying about he didn't want to make a big fuss about his grave and stuff like that.
Yeah. But you got some great
content. I got great. I think I have the video edited as good as edited, so I'll be putting that up soon. So I was at his grave, and I was actually chuffed to be at his grave today because I remember watching him in Gladiator, and I loved that movie.
Yeah.
And
Oliver.
Yeah. And all these movies he was in. So just to be standing there at his grave.
Yeah. And the village is lovely, isn't it? It's quaint, and
it's a small village, and that's what he chose. I suppose he chose to live there because he wanted a quiet life. I suppose he had a bit, his life he had a lot of turmoil in his life.
He did.
He wanted to settle down in later years and go someplace, nice and peaceful.
Yeah. Oh, Oliver Reed was a fine actor. He surely was, Sharon. Tom's daughter, $20. Thank you so much, Tom's.
Super chat.
Thanks, Tom. Sorry, the chat it's on the phone. It fades in and fades out. Hi, Dorothy.
I know. I said before on this channel, what I do on this channel is the old stuff and all that, and I kind of stopped doing the famous graves. But for me,
that was a personal.
It was a personal thing for me to do that grave because I thought to myself, I was so close to his grave. I said I can't pass this graveyard without going in to remember him and do a video on him. So
chat keeps fading.
I think a lot of people actually on the community page were saying yes, please do a video.
Yeah.
So I've done that, guys. So look forward to that.
We're just missing chat here. Marwan. Oh, I leave that.
Laba Baidi.
Marwan Laba
Baidi, I think.
Baidi. What's AED?
AED, I'm not actually sure what that is.
Marwan, let us know where you're from. Thank you so much for your super chat. 36.99 AED.
Super chat.
Let us know where you're from, Marwan, please. Where are you from, Marwan? Where in the world are you from? Thank you so
Arab
much.
Emirates.
Where is it? Arab Emirates. Oh, wow.
UAE, United Arab Emirates. Beautiful
Wow.
country.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's lovely to have you on. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Guys, if I've missed you, I do apologize. It is Jan. That's it in the background.
Huh?
We were messing around with the stations and I was being bold.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a devil because I was seeing what other people were searching on, the history. We're in a hotel room and I was searching to see what the history was. So I just put up my I put up my own video, so maybe the next person.
Way to promote,
it's a bit of promotion. So the next
channel.
person that comes here and Googles or goes into YouTube, hopefully
They'll
might
see.
want to come up. I'm some pup. So you did Oliver Reed. You had a video the other day with the.
I have another old one as well coming up. Old vaults, old graves, vaults, stuff like that. And the stuff we found is just unbelievable.
It is actually
mausoleum as well, with a story behind it.
Yeah. And then today I did, I actually visited, my heart, I love abbeys and priories. So we went to a priory today. Fantastic. The structure of the priory is just unbelievable. The cloisters. But there's a really, really interesting story. And even when I think about it, I find it unbelievable that it happened. But it happened. And what was the date on the tombstone? 1634.
1634, yeah.
On a tombstone today.
And it's actually it's like a chest tomb, isn't it?
It's like a chest tomb.
So I've never seen it 1600s, I don't think, a chest tomb.
Not a chest tomb, no. I don't think so.
No. We've
kind of got to this stage now where you're really longing to see the really old ones. It's amazing to find them, always watching. That's okay, Becky, not at all, you're fine.
She's watching.
Leslie, hello, how are you? I don't know whether I said hello to you, Leslie. If you're in the chat, guys, I'm so sorry. And just to say, the super chats that I get here, they all go back straight into the channel and, we get on the road again. It's as simple as that. We're wanting to get up to the north. That'll be our next.
Ireland, yeah.
And thanks to Sylvia as well. Sylvia is actually the woman that has been the supporter financially to get us to the west of Ireland. And so for that, Sylvia and Margot, we're just so appreciative of that. But to anybody that donates, all the members actually have skulls beside their name, so you'll know them.
New to your channels, love watching both of you. Great info about old graveyards. I recently went to Gary Moore's grave near Brighton. Clanger returns.
Wow.
Gary Moore.
Cool.
Wow.
Gary Moore. Donal, how's it going from Connemara?
Connemara, I'm from Galway, Donal.
Asher, we love Connemara.
Originally from Galway.
I knew straight away you're Irish, not only by your surname, but it's how's it going? That's so Irish.
How's it going, says Donal.
It's lovely to have you, Donal. Absolutely a joy. The north isn't safe at the minute. I'm sure you have. We haven't, Kathy. I have been. Oh, I will look at that, Kathy. We have been more kind of watching the news in America at the moment, but I'll keep that into account. I know. It's something that we really want to do, so we might have to put that on the back burner if that is the case.
I'm not far from. I'm from Portugal.
Excuse me,
Donal. So that's where I'm from. The famous town, the famous hurlers, the great hurling team.
I can't see that name.
That's Amarjeet.
Amarjeet Chand. Hello, how are you?
Amarjeet.
Martin is here. How are you, Martin?
Hey, Martin.
The chat is just all over the place. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm missing people, so I do apologize. Mo 22, Canadian dollars. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
Mo.
hashtag #1 in the banner. That is cool.
#1 waving the flag. Thank you, Mo.
Yeah.
Super chat.
Thank you so much. Sorry guys, the chat it's completely different as on the laptop. It's completely different here.
I might just drop the link for Donald.
Donald has said, how's she cutting Cathy? Portumna, I'm way up the far side northwest corner of Connemara. Connemara is beautiful,
We
Donald.
were up around Kylemore Abbey and all that is beautiful there in Galway.
Oh yeah. Oh my God,
there's
that's
there's a
fantastic.
lovely mausoleum there actually that you done. Didn't you done a video on Kylemore?
Kylemore Abbey, yeah, I did. That's a long time ago.
That's a good while ago, yeah.
That is probably at the start of
That's
my
when
channel.
Adam was a boy.
First and Second World War and played an important role in Ireland and Germany's post-war relationship. I must have missed something there. The German military cemetery in Glencree, County Wicklow, contains the graves of German. The way I roll, I have that on my channel. It's going back a long time. It's probably over a year old. But yeah, we were in Kilcree. It's actually a beautiful place. Kilcree is. Wicklow is, you know, I've said it before, it's one of my favourite places in Ireland. One of them, because as we get around, like Clare, oh my God.
Clare is beautiful.
I have to shout out.
Now we've been near, go ahead.
Yeah, I have to shout out a place that we stayed in last night called Zoe's Bistro.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Extremely, like price-wise, really affordable. And we were kind of lastminute.com kind of thing, like where we were driving and we were ringing places to stay. Run by a Polish couple, married Polish couple. Zoe's Bistro.
It's actually it's an interesting story because we were talking to the both of them this morning. We were having breakfast and talking to them, and I was asking them about, because not far from where we were is the Donald Trump has a hotel there in Doonbeg in County Clare. It's a golf resort and hotel, and he owns the hotel there, Donald Trump. And he said, I actually worked in that hotel and my wife worked in that hotel.
He was the chef.
And he pulls out his phone and he has a picture of a big crowd of people and Donald Trump is in the middle of the photo. And Donald's son.
So where we were staying is quite near Donald Trump's hotel in Clare. It's an amazing golf course and fantastic hotel. So they worked there for 14, 16 years, I think, and they have settled in Ireland, which is fantastic, and they have opened this business. They named it after their little girl, and we got up this morning, breakfast was included, and we got up to fresh melon slices, fresh strawberries, blueberries, croissants, a pot of, natural yogurt with granola, fresh berry compote. Oh my God. And they had made it. And his wife had made, tell me if you have ever heard of treacle bread.
Hi, Marvin. Thanks for coming in.
Treacle bread. It is something I haven't ate in. I used to do waitressing when I was 15 and 16.
Dorothy Gillespie says, I'm Irish, but I've never been to Ireland. Love your accents.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Dorothy.
So she made her own treacle bread and she made the croissants, and it was, and then we thought that was it. They came over with tea and coffee, sausages, local bacon, local eggs. Yeah. Everything is locally.
They're beautiful. Like, I've never eaten food like it, but like.
They were just amazing, just amazing. Siobhan knows it. Well, I would hope Siobhan would know it. Siobhan is a chef.
So if there's anybody passing through the area, will we say where it was?
It was Kilrush is where we stayed.
Kilrush and Clare. Kilrush, if you're passing through Kilrush in County Clare, stay in Zoe's Bistro and check it out. It's brilliant.
You won't be disappointed.
And they're very friendly as well.
And to do dinners and everything. And we heard it was, we didn't have our dinner there, but we heard it is absolutely A1.
This video is sponsored by
Zoe's Bistro.
Zoe's Sausages.
Amy, I don't know actually. Treacle bread, it's something that, as I said, I was a waitress years ago and we used to serve it with soups and stuff. And it was like, I presume it is treacle in it. It's like a brown bread with a slight sweetness to it. You would have never tasted it till today.
It's all little like I call it bird seeds.
They had a few little
I
seeds
said,
in
what
it.
the hell is that? It's like bird seeds in the bread. But then as soon as I took one bite, I said, oh.
And then with that, they had jam, right? And the jam was also homemade. It was rhubarb and ginger.
Treacle is similar to molasses.
I've
Said
never
Donna.
heard of molasses, to be honest with you.
You know what I was watching says, the way I wrote, some food show, and that's what they say, the best foods are
Yeah,
locally
it is
sourced.
true. My father still plants his own potatoes, his own veg. They have apple trees, all sorts. It's amazing. It's sugarcane based, says Donal. Love treacle bread, but
I've never heard of the name Macrudden. Is that from
soda bread is lovely too, Paul. Yeah,
It
absolutely.
sounds like a northern name, doesn't
What's
it?
that?
North of Ireland?
What?
Macrudden?
I don't know.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Sounds like that.
I'll put you up free of charge if you ever come to England up north.
Who said that?
Loon Valley Paranormal.
We'll take you up in your
Yeah,
offer.
absolutely. We are tearing, and I mean tearing, to get. You've never been to Edinburgh. I have been to Edinburgh,
No.
and it is the most beautiful city in the world. I think I stayed there for 3 days and I walked 23 kilometers. I refused to take bus or taxi. I walked everywhere. It is just a dream. I did the Edinburgh Vaults, underground. Absolute.
It's very
amazing. It is just such an amazing place. Hans Burles with 22 Canadian dollars. Thanks for all you do, guys. Hans, thank you so
Hans.
much. Totally appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Whoops.
Bit of a
Sorry, Hans.
mishap.
Do it again.
Super chat.
Thank you so much. Flame Chef, black strap molasses. So we were given it as is that the dark stuff, Siobhan?
3 days. 3 days.
It's dark, isn't it? And gloopy. I think I know exactly
My
what
kids'
you're on
ancestors
about.
are buried there. Hope you visit Dunblane while you're near.
Dunblane Castle.
Where's that?
Haven't I heard of Dunblane Castle? Were we in Dunblane Castle?
Where's Dunblane Castle?
Dunblane Castle.
Dunblane Castle.
It could be that we have just gone past it. Wow, I'm going to open the window.
It's boiling
roasted.
in here. I think I got a bit burnt today. I was doing it when I was doing the videos today.
Oh, that's banging.
I got a bit of sunburn, which is unusual in this country to get sunburn because we never get much sun. You were told to stay near a toilet, LOL, says Siobhan.
Oh,
We should have done this live in the bathroom. I think it's cooler there.
Sorry now. Let's open that a bit. Whew, that is roasting. I wonder is the other one turned on or off? No, that one's going off. Sorry, guys.
Myers Paranormal, hello.
Myers Paranormal.
Mike Myers.
Ugh. Scotland in Dunblane. But there is Dunblane Castle. Maybe that's what I'm thinking
It's
of.
part of
Dunblane.
Scotland there. If we ever get over there, there's a couple of there's a lovely locations in the Scottish borders as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places I'd like to go around there.
Christoph. Hello.
Christoph,
How are you?
hi.
Yeah, look, something. Our list just keeps. We tick off a place and then it just gets longer, doesn't it? You tick
Yeah.
off one and
Well,
yeah,
definitely
5.
the north of Ireland, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, we'll have to check out what Kathy was saying there. Mo, have we anything? The next couple of videos, Mo, will be out as soon as we edit them. Really, I'm telling you now, do not miss them. They're just going to blow. Hi, Holly.
Are you sure it's not rust? It could be rust because I haven't done a video for a while, so it could be a bit rusty.
No, do you know? Don't wait now.
Dunblane is near Doon Castle, where Monty Python
Dunblane,
filmed.
where all the children were killed. Oh, maybe that's why I'm.
Dunblane, see, Monty Python. Ulster American Folk Park is good near
Ulster
Omaha.
American Folk Park. Oh, Folk Park, yeah.
Folk Park. Arletta.
Arletta, how are you? Let you here. I'll take this under and over the 30 in snow in. Oh my God, there's snow in South Dakota, guys. I don't know what's the story with the weather.
The
It's
weather
just-
is crazy. Like it's all mixed.
I
isn't
know it's the global warming and all of that. It plays a huge part to it all. I mean, it's kind of scary now at this stage, isn't it? It's frightening what's going on. So you know, as I said before, I do keep you all in our prayers, and for anybody over there. I mean, it's just I've seen stuff and it's just it's so scary. I think I seen Mo asking, were you going to dress up as the Easter Bunny?
Yeah, I'll give you a little.
A little preview. Oh my God. And it's too hot for where the way I roll is. Thank you, Myers. We do try to, you know, that's part of the parcel. Like you build up a community on YouTube, you answer the comments, and you try to say hello to everybody. Melanie has sent bunnies.
And we had
No snow at all where I
So
live.
some
So
people are getting
disappointing.
snow and others aren't.
75 winds, 75 miles per hour winds in Oklahoma that caused lots of fires. Dreadful time. Oh my goodness. Easter Bunny ears. We'll have to find some Easter.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
If you have an email address, stay in touch. Happy to give you free accommodation and breakfast as Loon Valley. Thank you, Loon Valley, for
We
your
both have
kind
email
offer.
addresses.
Yeah, we both have email addresses. But I forgot what part he's from, he said.
North
North of England.
of England, yeah. Laurel, hello, how are you? God's blessings to you all. 10 Celsius and sunny here, says Hans. I save up your videos to binge watch them. As I watch one, I just want, whoops,
That chat is flying.
isn't it? I want to watch one and I just want to watch more. My kids think I'm insane and spooky. I'm like, no, this is so amazing. LOL. They don't get it, but they think I'm spooky. Leslie, we get called all sorts by the kids.
Morbid.
Morbid.
It is what it is. But you know
Spooky.
something?
Ollie does seem to enjoy it, doesn't he? Like
Yeah.
he comes with us now and again.
Everybody
he's not
has
with
a
us
hobby.
today.
Everybody is different.
Yeah.
If I always said, if everybody was the same in the world, how boring a place would it be?
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, everybody's different.
And I mean, there is, you know, it's a powerful thing, to look, kind of death in the face of, you know, what we have found on both our channels. It's powerful and it's sad, I suppose, but it is the way that we will all end up, unfortunately. And I think the more we understand about it, the more we look into these things, the more we get to understand. Hi, Val, how are you? It's like yesterday, I felt saddened. You were doing a video, was it this morning?
Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl,
I
hello.
hope everyone is happy and well. Boring world, Kathy's right.
You were walking around an area and I was kind of, you know, the tears were coming because it is very sad. I won't give away too much, but it's very sad to stand in a graveyard and looking out at what we were seeing today and yesterday. It is very, very sad.
Wow, thank you, Melanie. She said, my mother is 91. She loves both your videos.
Well, that is an amazing age,
A
Melanie.
big shout out to your mother.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, yeah, so it is like I mean, I get comments, you know, get out of the graveyards, stay out of graveyards, what are you doing in graveyards? You're morbid, you're weird, you're a weirdo. I get all of those comments. And you know something, it is what it is. I don't care. It is what I love. It's a passion. And I'm not
That's
gonna
like
stop.
calling, I think, it's like calling an undertaker weird because they're dealing with the dead all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Really,
yeah,
when you think about
yeah.
that, it's like saying an undertaker is a weird person.
Yeah,
but that's
Sylvia,
their job.
I'm okay with that.
This is what we do, and I think what we do, and I said it yesterday, actually, we were walking around yesterday, and I said it to, I said, you know, what we're doing here is important because I said, these videos get out
Yeah.
to people all over the world who watch these places, and
Yeah.
hopefully it helps places that somebody will see a mausoleum or an old grave that's fallen down, and
Yeah.
somebody might think, oh, I live 5 miles from there
Yeah. And
because
didn't
and I
realise,
watched your video, so I'm going to
And
do something about it.
I might also say the amount of people we have stopped. Like today, there was a place I wanted to get into, and we asked, I don't know how many locals, and nobody knew about it, didn't know how to
No.
get into it. someone sent us on a wild goose chase and we were sent completely away from it. Like, you know, these are local people and they don't even understand or know the history in their own locality because it's a graveyard. Do you know what I mean? But you know, to me, a graveyard is more interesting than any history book, more interesting than any museum. I just love it. It is powerful. You're so right. My mum passed when I was 9. I'm terrified of death, but I am so fascinated. Leslie, I put my hands up. I am scared as well, but I think the more I do videos on the channel, the less afraid I am.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
think after a while you get kind of, you're dealing with dead people, you know, you're doing their graves and all that, and you know what you're doing is
yeah, and I hope,
is right and it's nice.
yeah, and I
to do
hope
it.
that somebody does find me in
There's no
100
bad
years.
spirit. There's
And
never a spirit that actually frightened any of us, or we got the feeling like we need to stop doing this or something.
no,
We never got that feeling. It's always a loving feeling.
yeah,
And
the scouts here.
you know, even the voices on videos we get, the EVPs and stuff, they're never bad.
Hi, Scouts. Flame Chef gets the same.
It's your passion, you know. If I always say, if you have a passion, don't ever let anybody stop you
Yeah,
in life. If you have a passion to do something,
whatever it is.
whatever it is.
I mean, people have
No.
jobs that I would never ever pick in my life, but just because I don't like their job doesn't mean I can't respect them for what they've done or what they are doing. You know, like it's just a strange. You know, I find it strange when people say I'm weird because what I'm doing I love so much that, you know, I don't find it that way. Do you know, that way? Holly, Dr. Pepper break. It's respect to those who have passed. $199. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Holly.
Holly.
Really, really appreciate it. You have Pepsi Max Berry, cherry.
Cherry.
Super chat.
I wouldn't drink a berry drink.
No, he says, and he's
Red berry.
cherry
That's
berry. Yeah, and I have pineapple and
My
grapefruit.
passion is in life is my football, sadly, and it was football. Well, you know, that was my passion when I was small, Scouts as well. I loved football.
Yeah,
I was out every day kicking a football when I was young, and I thought I was going to be a footballer, and I didn't keep it going, and that's life, you know.
Yeah. yeah.
I always say life is like a book. We don't
Yeah.
know what the next chapter is going to be,
Yeah.
you know, so.
And your passion is your passion. That's just it. Like, you know.
Somebody walking around up there.
We are in one of the noisiest hotels, I think.
Speaking about weird,
We have footsteps on our ceiling. I hope that's not going to last all night. People are always going to find something to complain about. So true, Becky.
Helen is there somewhere. Someone said hi,
Just
Helen.
do you and don't worry what others think. Hi, Helen.
Isn't that weird?
Did
It's
I
beautiful.
miss
Is it
Helen?
Cheadle?
Helen.
I don't see a Helen. Oh,
Helen.
Helen, wait kind.
Hello, Helen. How are you from Washington State? Love you both. Thank you so much.
Washington. We were just talking about Donald Trump.
You should be sad after yesterday's trashing.
Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool.
You know what? It doesn't bother me anymore because I've got so used to Liverpool playing crap.
Yeah.
I just don't bother. I didn't even watch the match yesterday. I was out doing a video. So
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me because it is what it is.
Well, you'd like to win, obviously.
I'd like them to
but
win.
It is
but
what it is.
I'm-
Somebody has to lose.
Liverpool always bounce back.
Yeah, somebody has to lose, I suppose. Good night, Karen, says Tom's. Good night, Karen. I didn't see you there in the chat, sorry. Hi from the Netherlands. Hi, sunshine. I love that. Lovely to meet people
Sunshine
who share
on a
your
rainy
passion.
day.
Absolutely, Leslie.
Thanks, man. So,
I think I'm missing a bunch of chat. Let me see. Where are we? Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, like if you fell into that crypt, and you know how the ad goes, Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that can happen?
I know what the worst could have happened.
So you could have had a Dr. Pepper ad.
Yeah.
What's the worst?
You
that can happen?
two
You could
may
fall
be
into
the
a
first visitors some graves have had for years. How can there be anything wrong with that? True, Carl. Some people just don't get it, and that's okay. Hi, Eileen. Hello. You know, you just have to. Not everybody's going to love you. It's as simple as that. Not everybody's going to support you, and not everybody's going to love what you do. And sometimes it is horrible to read nasty comments, but it is what it is. And I now can just block, delete, and move on with my life and keep going the way I'm going. As I said, what we have seen over the last 2 days, it was probably the worst that we've ever come across.
This one will shock you. I don't think I've seen anything like this in England
Anywhere.
or anywhere like that.
Yeah.
Really, to be honest with you.
I think I'm still a little bit.
This one is going to be an eye opener. Really, these videos are going to be eye openers, and you're not going to want to miss these videos.
Yeah, and that is no.
And that's not just saying that because we want you. We're trying to promote the videos, but
well, we are a little bit as well.
Being realistic about it.
We don't do clickbait, guys. You know us now. It is what it is in the video, and it's as simple as that.
There's too much clickbait going on YouTube. Ireland won the Grand Slam. Who cares about it? Yes.
Yay!
Somebody else was new there as well. Well, when I say new, I mean Helen. Oh yeah.
Oh, there.
Carson. Hello from upstate New York, 32 miles from Canada.
Oh, you've a few.
Carson.
Mo is from Canada. I'm a hockey goalie, and we're considered really weird. LOL. Not at all, Hans.
I like watching ice hockey.
I think actually ice hockey is a real gift.
It's a skillful sport.
It is very skillful.
I can't even put on my shoes, never mind the skates. Dr. Pepper has a great museum in Waco, Texas.
Texas. I'm sure they have a website too. Oh yeah. Thing is, if no one highlights these issues with these graveyards, who can help if no one else? You see, Leslie, we were talking about that today and yesterday, and when I was him and Han about will I, won't I post this? What will I do? What will I do? And I've decided to post it, and for the simple reasons what like you have said as well is it is the way it is, like, and yes, it's going to cost a hell of a lot of money to sort out the mess that it's in, a hell of a lot of money. And I don't think they'll ever be able to.
No.
Whatever is ruined is ruined.
It could take years to do that.
Yeah, and then you were saying as well, like, if it's highlighted and somebody sees it and decide, I'm a business person, I have some money that I can back locals and volunteers to get in there and let's get this right. Well, that is, that is amazing, like we can't, unfortunately we can't. I wouldn't even know where to start. I could probably start on smaller graveyards for sure, but the likes of what we've had today and yesterday, I just wouldn't know where to start. I just wouldn't, like.
Susan was watching the Brompton episode this afternoon.
Brompton was fabulous.
And oh yeah, those statues, actually, the mausoleum in Brompton Cemetery. Do you know the real elaborate looking mausoleum with the two angels guarding the doorway either side? I done a little video on that.
Hi Marlene.
The two heads were it was decapitated. The angels, the heads were taken off recently.
Yeah.
Somebody with no brains, I called them, went up with a hammer and took the heads off these angels.
Hi Jinx Cat.
For what reason? Just doesn't make sense.
Ones here have the dogs buried next to kids' graves around 1900. So many died young then. Yeah, in some of the places we were today, to have mass graves, famine mass graves, soup kitchens, old soup kitchens that served the purpose for the famine. Just so much history, like, it's just and it's the same thing from the very, very rich to the very, very poor.
Yeah.
The divide is enormous.
Now, I done a mausoleum today, and there's a landlord buried in there who evicted over 1,000 of his tenants.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting one coming up as well.
Yeah.
Back in around the famine time.
Around the famine time. And he has a nice mausoleum.
It's a lovely mausoleum. Their family are buried in this beautiful mausoleum, but there's a background story to it that would shock you, and you'd never think.
Yeah. It's, it does make you question everything.
Hi, Dusty
Rusty. Hello.
Dusty Rusty Musty. Must be very fussy. I make a rap song out of it.
You make a rap song out of
Yo, yo.
everything. Yeah, so guys, that's kind of what we've been up to and what we've been doing. Tomorrow we have, is it 2.5 hours drive? We've kind of
2.5 or more, is it?
went
Yeah?
as far as we could, and we're going to turn around and come back. But I'm on 2 weeks holidays from work.
Holidays. I'm not working till Wednesday, I think.
You're not working till Wednesday, so we're going to get as much stuff as we can possibly do.
A lot of editing to do. That's the worst. Well, I like editing, but you know, sometimes some videos are harder to edit, you know, because if they're longer and there's more details you have to add.
And plus, then the places where we were walking this last few days, we had to kind of stop and start the video several times just to watch where we were going.
Yeah. My granddaughter and I sort of have a hobby of taking walks in graveyards. She loves the history we took up and learning about her homes.
Wow, that's lovely. That is lovely.
It's my first time on live stream, says Val. Everyone seems so great.
We
It's a good
have the
bunch
best,
here.
we really do. Between our two channels, we have an amazing community. Always so. They're loyal and they support us and we love them. And, you know, without G, we just wouldn't be doing this probably. Well, we would be doing it, but you wouldn't see it, I suppose.
No.
We'd be doing it on our own.
The GV is my grave visitation. So if you want to check it out, feel free to subscribe if you want. We go around together. We do all different videos. So if it's an added bonus if you like cemeteries, to see other stuff as well.
True, Donal. True, very, very true. Relaxing, peaceful, a good place to
It's a great, yeah, for
think
relaxing.
and ponder.
Loads of people walk their dogs in cemeteries, and it's peaceful. The birds singing, and
Yeah,
you know, it's a nice setting, really.
it is. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Main. Oops. There's Cathy put in your link. Thanks,
Thanks,
Cathy.
Cathy. Well done. Thank you very much. Super job.
I missed the main scuttlebutt.
It's good. I missed the bingo bus.
We were just talking about what we've been up to. Hi, Barry in the UK. How are you keeping?
Hey, Barry. And
It is, Loon. We're blessed. We really, really are. Absolutely. It's just a joy, like. And we can't wait now to share with you. Let me see. Did I miss? Penny.
Keller, great people. You are both wonderful. Thanks, Penny.
Hi, Penny.
It's lovely to get the feedback too from people. You know, it gives you that more bit of inspiration as well to keep going.
And just to say, guys, if you are new in the channel, don't forget just to comment under the video so we get to meet you, get to know a little bit about you. Because we're regulars now, we kind of, you know, we chat a lot. So it is nice just to build up the community that little bit more. And as I said, you're always very welcome and people are very kind here and loving.
Leslie says, love what you both do. You both pay attention to the stones. You read the names. That is amazing to bring them back to memory, which is so amazing.
Thanks, Leslie.
Well, it's important to read the inscription on these headstones.
And that was the main reason for our channel, was to remember those that are long forgotten, you know. And Los Angeles
Their names probably
cemeteries.
haven't been said in 100 years or more,
I
you
didn't
know.
believe it until I saw it.
Hi guys from Cyprus, it's Brendan.
Hi Brendan, welcome.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. If you're on holidays, I don't know, in Cyprus.
I gotta get going, got to get ready for work. Oh Becky, I'm sorry that you're working. Have a great night and can't wait to see your new videos. Thank you, Becky.
We are a very good channel on YouTube, says Mo. It's lovely that people
Thanks,
can connect
Hans.
actually together. And we call it a family, you know, you build a family up after a while and you get to know people. Even though we don't meet in person, it's like we've known each other so long. And
see that one?
did you ever go to the graveyard for the industrial school in Letterfrack? There's 160 kids there in the graveyard. Did you not do anything around there?
I did the Tume
you done
baby
the Tume,
scandal, and
yeah.
I did.
Letterfrack. I did see a video about Letterfrack where this guy goes in and it's all abandoned and even the old sinks were still there.
Yes,
the women used to wash themselves.
yeah, we did see that actually.
I would love to walk around there actually and see that.
Very sad though, isn't it? But I did the Tume baby scandal.
Sue did the Tume baby
And
scandal.
I did
a great video on that.
Philomena.
Philomena,
The
yeah.
story about Philomena and
And I done Little Nelly in Cork up in the Good Shepherd Convent up
Yeah.
there.
Oh, that chat is mad.
Can't see.
Quite great to see you use the snake
People in
cam to
some of
peep
those
into some of those
places.
places you couldn't before. We actually had the snake cam with us and we didn't need it. That's how bad the places have been.
You don't need a snake camera. We were
No. No, we didn't need it. And sometimes I don't like taking it out, to be perfectly honest, because it is a
You
very.
can see my big fingers in it.
I don't know what. Oh yeah, because you're going for the camera.
Graveyards can be peaceful or loud. Depends. Most of the graves have
A story
a
to
story
tell.
to tell.
True. Yeah, we have been in places where it's just, if it's in the middle of a town and there's kids playing, you know, people coming and going, they're walking their dogs. But you know, usually
Hi, Scott Lambert.
we're lucky that it is quite peaceful. Any of the places we've been to.
There was a book about industrial school in Letterfack written by a former inmate called Peter Turl. It was a memoir.
Wow.
I'm sure he had some stories to tell.
Yeah. Rose.
Sad stories. Hi, Rose. I'm just flicking because are you thinking about taking us on a live walk? Says Sunshine.
Not at the moment, Sunshine. We'll wait till the weather gets a bit better and the evenings get a bit longer, because all our local cemeteries don't have great coverage. We have tried them before.
Hi, Randy.
And your finger isn't awake, and I'll do that because you're just, see that thing? That's what your finger is is covering. Stab it.
Patty C said hello.
Hi, Patty C. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so live. Yeah, so it is. We'd have to drive probably about an hour
Sylvia
to get a
is
place
leaving,
with
is she?
good coverage.
Sylvia, thanks for coming in.
Is she leaving?
Someone said see you, Sylvia there.
Hello, Sylvia. How are you? Look. Oh, hi, Liz.
Hi, Randy. No, maybe she's not.
Hey, Ruben. Sorry, guys, I'm missing some of yous.
It's harder to do it on the phone than the laptop.
It is really, really hard. So I'm kind of missing. Hi, Anna. How are you? The long range weather is looking much better. Great, Paul. Thank God. Been a while for me to catch you two amazing peeps. Hi, Patty C. I'm doing great today. Thanks, Scott. Do you come across spirits? Oh,
Yeah, loads of times.
we have
Arson.
done. We haven't gone looking for them. They've found us.
Loads of EVP stuff on both of our channels.
Yeah.
We have loads of EVP stuff. I caught a brilliant one in Brompton Cemetery in London.
Yeah.
It's a clear voice. It's like the way we're talking now. You can hear somebody speaking.
You
I
were
think it's
saying
called-
the mausoleum was nice,
Yeah.
and the voice that was quite not loud, but said it's perfect.
It's on my videos there somewhere. If you go into
Very
the
clear.
playlist, you'll see cemeteries
Yeah.
and graveyards.
And
That's
then
in that.
we were in a witch's public house, like an inn, a pub, and you went downstairs and just said, you know, if there's anybody here, and then you asked for her. Can't think of her
Oh
first
yeah,
name
if
now.
you're
Dame Kittler.
here,
Yeah.
say hello.
If you're here, and she said, stand back,
Stand back real loud. and
really
clear.
loud. But we haven't, luckily
That's someone
enough.
speaking from maybe what year was that?
Oh, she was in the,
Was it
I can't remember,
1600s?
1600s. Yeah.
1600s. So someone spoke to us from the 1600s, I believe. So that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Ruben is there. Hi, Ruben. I think we'll wrap it up, will we? I'm
Yeah, 'cause
roasting.
We've had a long 2
We've had
days.
a long 2 days, yeah. And
We've been out
hi,
and about,
Patricia.
and we've been all over the place and getting
Thanks, Hans.
content.
Yeah. Oh, Penny, haven't been on. Oh, Penny, where you gone? Hello, everyone. Haven't been on here in a while, and I hope I'm not adding to any confusion by bringing another Penny. Hello, welcome in.
Hi.
It must be late where you are. It's about 2 p.m. It's nearly 10 o'clock, I'd say, is it?
It's 5 to 10 nearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like light hover over my head. I was with a friend. She's seen it too. I've never went back at night myself. Wow, Leslie, that is probably an orb actually.
Night, Barry.
And Carson has subbed. Thank you
Sub
both.
Thanks,
Uh,
Carson. Thank you
for
very
your
much.
great videos. Thank you, Randall. Well, guys, I think I'll wrap it up. I am actually wrecked. We have a long drive back tomorrow. But for now, guys, take care. God bless and stay safe out there, please, in that awful, awful weather.
Batten down the hatches. So
Yeah, and just be safe.
Steve, I tell you the
Margot
best
says
thing.
hello. Hi, John Norris. Sorry, John, we're leaving now.
Hi, Margot.
Hi, Margot. Take care. Safe travels. Where everyone gets in well in the comments and live chat. It's not the place for trolls. Absolutely, Carl. Right, so guys, take care. God bless, and we will talk to you really, really soon. Keep an eye out for those videos coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Videos coming.
Night, guys. Bye bye.
Take care, guys.